Okay, Saturday. See what this will do. What does this do? It takes a picture within it. Maybe it takes a picture the same time as you're doing. Anyway. Alright, Saturday, March 26th, and my phone keeps shutting off. I think I keep pushing the button when I'm getting excited about nature. So, this is part 4 million or whatever. I love you. Peace and love to you. Alright, here we go. You know, obviously, a human put those here, right? And I send unconditional love. Unconditional love. I send unconditional love to who's ever listening. And out, as far as that love can reach. Isn't it beautiful out? Some people think that beauty doesn't exist unless you have someone else to share it with. Maybe kind of the theory of like, that bridge is not over there unless I'm looking at it. Some of it's kind of hard to believe, right? I mean, all I know is that perfecting myself has to be the goal. My consciousness is eternal, and loving me, being kind to me, and dissolving every trigger and every program, that's my life's work. And so it is. And of course, my main mission has always been, and the motto of my church, is to raise the vibration of Mother Earth and her people. Raise the vibration of Mother Earth and her people, and invoke the power of God to heal everything and everybody with the highest consciousness. Unconditional love. I wonder what that sign says over there. Let's zoom in and see if we can see it later, like on a computer or something. Yeah, I don't know about that. Those houses would be in Port Ludlow. Oak Bay. These beautiful trees. My trees, I love you. Every single one of you I love. Alright, so we have to go back over here in order to get around this. I kind of want to walk through it, but it's not that kind of day out. It's kind of neat because I get to craving, rivers and creeks, from Montana and stuff. And it's funny, I just watched this show Parallel. I loved it on Disney, and the beauty, oh my gosh. And I Googled where it was filmed. It was filmed in France, and I had no idea. I mean, anyway, it reminds me of the Montana mountains, in the mountains around here. It's just that on the Olympic Peninsula, there's a lot of mountains, and there's a lot of creeks and rivers and stuff, but I live in the Port Townsend area, and the mountains are the view, and we don't really have creeks here, right here. You can drive to them, but this spot is like 3 miles from where I'm living, and the beaches are a drive now. They used to be, right outside my car. And it's interesting now, the silence of the night and stuff. The day silence isn't really a thing because I live on the highway, but the nighttime silence, and then the frogs and stuff is kind of cool. But you also have, in town you have the seagulls. Look at this Douglas fir. Yum. And so you don't, you always got some bird going, burr, burr, or something, even at night or whatever. All right. Very, very pretty. So this one's been around a while. And then in town also you have the doves. Like that. Out here I just heard, well, a crow. I don't really have ravens. Raven is my totem animal of ravens in Montana. There's ravens, I think, out, but like right here. Not here, but you know, here, and then Port Townsend, you know, just across there. So it's funny, seagulls just across there, but not really here. Like, I mean, there's seagulls here, but okay, but where, like I said, where I'm living, there isn't really. But like, if I was in town in Port Townsend right now, the seagulls would be causing quite a ruckus. Probably they like French fries. All right. Now we're gonna find a trail up into the woods here. I was gonna go to Fort Flagler, but it's like another 5-6 miles. It'll be the other side of this island. Well, I'm on Marrowstone Island. No, I'm not. Yeah. No, I'm on Indian Island, which crosses over to Marrowstone Island. Do you know where you're at? Funny how it's so, in a way, quiet, right? But, oh my goodness. What in the heck? What? Ew. I thought, well, that's a crab. That's not a freaking crab. That's like a fossilized beetle thing. Oh my God, right? How'd you like to wake up with that in your bed? No, Spirit, I don't want that in my bed. I was trying to find something to touch it, but isn't that interesting? Like a dinosaur. It's a headless beetle. That is a huge beetle. I mean, look at my finger. Like, well, that doesn't really tell you, but let me just tell you. That's huge. Obviously long dead, still scared to touch it. Yeah, weird. Alright, well, there's that dinosaur. So what I was saying about energies, oh my gosh, so beautiful. Flowers, they give everything, right? They know exactly how to be, and they're so beautiful, and then they die, right? Like 1 year to us is like seconds to them. Anyway, the energy is quiet because there's not a lot of people. I can still hear, like, I can hear a plane, I can hear the ocean lapping, I can hear cars. But I'm here all alone, energetically alone. It's funny, it feels Armageddon-ish, in a positive way, if you can say that in a positive way, but the collective change is upon us, and it's so huge, and it is really, you know, kind of keep to yourself. The tribe's coming, but we're not quite there yet. The collective awakening is happening in mass, huge percentages now daily. However, there's still that large sector out there that needs to be told what to believe and what to think. Usually from one main source. Look at this. Very pretty, very pretty, very pretty. Very pretty. It's interesting how everything has changed, right? And time just goes on and on and on. Heading towards 52 years old now. Is that a thing? So pretty. Why did I say that? Well, it's kind of funny, right? You think back to like 7 years